Hi everyone, welcome to my very first cash stuffing video. My name's Caroline and I am Budget with Caroline on Instagram and on YouTube. I've been cash stuffing for quite a number of years now, although sort of like half-heartedly. So this year I thought I'll just take the plunge and I will buy some binders, buy some cash envelopes and actually take this a little bit more seriously, so that way I am trying to save money rather than trying to, well, not trying to, I do spend it quite frivolously. If I see something I want it, I buy it. But I have got some big holidays coming up over the next couple of years that I do really need to knuckle down and save for. So I thought I would try and do this a little bit better. So I've got the money drawn out of my bank account after all of my direct debits are coming out. All this change here is the leftover change from last month. I've cleared out my Saffiano and my weekly envelopes from there as well. In amongst this money also includes the sales that I've done on Vinted in January and on Facebook. And I also did a craft de-stash fair as well, that I sold quite a little bit of my excess craft stuff. So all of that is just all going to get stuffed into my binders, and then all this change is then going to go into my challenge binders. So I've sorted out the money already, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stuff this straight into my weekly envelopes. I'm going to ignore week one because this is week one that I'm going to be stuffing into my binders already this week, so with this video. So I'm going to take that wodge out and put that in there, close you up. Then I'm going to take the next one, pop that in there, close you up, pop that one in there, close you up. I've done a 5-week envelope because obviously January was 5 weeks long, although being paid before Christmas makes January a 30-week month, but hey ho. So that is my weekly binder. I've already had a sale on Vinted in February, which is fantastic. So let's close you up and pop you out the way. So in my Saffiano, I have already bought my lottery ticket for this month, so that £20 has already come out of my money. So I just now need to put in my food spending and petrol, and then I can stuff the rest of it. So in food, we are... So I really should have counted this first, shouldn't I? So this week I'm stuffing 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300, £305. Not every month will be this much. As I say, I've had quite a good month with Vinted sales and craft de-stash and things like that. So in food, we're going to up the budget this month to £50 per week just to see how we get on. So 20, 40, 50. Let's separate them out, I think. If anybody knows me, knows that I love hippos. I did buy myself a cash tray from Budget with Ira, and then I thought, do you know what? Let's dig out my toaster rack in the shape of a hippo from the loft. So I've got my hippo. So £50 goes into food, which is great because I'm going shopping tomorrow morning. In spending, I'm going to put 15. I am. However, I'm going to play rock, paper, scissors with that and see what I end up with for this week. And then petrol, I'm putting 30 in. And I've already got a Sainsbury's voucher for some extra points, which I will leave in there as well. So that is my Saffiano done. So let's do you up and move you out the way for now. We'll do rock, paper, scissors in a moment. So the first amount that I'm going to stuff is going to be for my cruise. So I am going on a Mediterranean cruise in September. So I have taken some inspiration from Budget with Iris for this particular binder that I've made. I've bought myself an A5 binder with some A5 envelopes, and similar to what she's also done as well is I have made myself some little envelopes. So I've got my cruise, got insurance, excursions, parking and petrol, spending, duty free, clothes and extra, and drinks. Now I've put drinks in there because I'm not sure whether I'm going to buy a drinks package yet or not. If not, then I'd like to have some little bit of separate money for drinks on the cruise, rather than dipping into my actual spending money. So this week I'm going to put £75 in. I've already put some money in there from last month. So 50, 60, 75 is going into cruise. I do need to make myself a little tracker for this, which I'll probably try and do this weekend. So this is my Mediterranean cruise. I've also got one made for my cruise to Norway, which is next year. I still need to do a front cover for that one though as well. And in 2027 I've decided I'm going to Alaska, so I've made myself an Alaska pocket so I can start saving for that, because that is going to be a huge amount of money. So hence why we need to do cash budgeting. So this is where I've drawn my inspiration from Iris budgets, by making my own actual sort of like holiday binder, so that I can make sure that I save correctly for the actual holiday itself and all the other extra bits that go along with it. So that's that. Right, so I have got a cheat sheet, which tells me what I'm putting in to each binder. So let me pop that there so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so these two binders have my trackers in them. So we've got me. Birthdays, I've combined birthdays for my family and for work. Work, we always put a £5 in to each, for each person in the office. We've only got a small office, but it's just a little contribution to make their birthday a little bit more special. So this week I am putting in 20, 40, 50, 60 for my family, and then I am going to put in £5 for work. So I'll cross these off later. No treats for me, sadly. I am not doing that one this week. I am not doing that one this week, or that one, or that one. We are doing Christmas though, and we're going to put £20 in there, get that started. Wonderful. And then in this one, car, we are not doing this week. We are doing hair this week. However, I do need some change, so I'm just going to dip some change out of here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to pop that in there because I need 5s. So in here we are putting £25. So that's 20, 2, 4, 5. Done that one, done that one, done that one. Yep. So that's all of that. That's all I'm doing for the moment. In household and toiletries, I'm going to put 10 for this week. Pop that there, and then I've got £15 left over, which I have said to myself that I'm going to treat myself to a takeaway tonight because I haven't had one in a couple of months. So that I'm just going to pop into my Saffiano, and anything that's left over I will do a challenge with it at the end of the week. So let's pop that in there, and then whilst I've got my Saffiano open, we can start with one of our challenges. So I said I was going to do rock, paper, scissors. I've not got myself a pen, so I'll have to get myself a pen later, but we'll have a go at this. So this is what I was going to use with my weekly spending money. So I've bought this. I have. I can't remember who from. I'm sure you all know who it's from. I'm sure you all recognise the rock, paper, scissors from here. So let's give this a... So that is rock. So I am saving £5 this week. So out of my spending money, I'm going to take £5 and I'm going to mark that off afterwards. And I'm going to pop that in there. So that's the start. That makes a start. That does. And then all my challenges that I'm saving money for will probably end up going into my holiday binder, just to bulk up the my spending money and things like that. Right, so let's have a count up of what we've got here. Right, let's get the pounds out the way. There we go. So just haven't counted them up yet. We'll do that in a minute. I just want to get them into some kind of order. So I'm going to keep the £2, the pound coins and the 50p's separate. I am, just because I want to do little challenges with those. But all of this lot I'm going to put into the penny challenge, which I think I'm going to need a pen for. So let's add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's £3.80. 2, 4, 6, 8. £3.90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. £3.99 we've got. And this one goes up to £3.66. So I'm going to cross that one off, and I'm going to cross off one of the smaller ones as well. Let's pop all of that in here for now. I'm going to sort myself out a Hippo money box because I've got lots of Hippo stuff. So let's just pop this all in here for now, just so it gets it out the way. That's a good start. So right, £3.99. Let's leave that there. So I'll cross that off in a minute. I will. So I've also got £10 as well. So let's have a look, see what we've got. So I'd like to start this one, if I can, just purely because I know that I have got a £10 note. So I've got the coloured dice. So let's give that a shake. I'll probably have to colour it in after this video as well anyway. And would you believe it's fallen on the floor? Hang on. Now it did land on the pink one, which is the £10, but because it fell on the floor, I am going to roll it again, just to, I don't know, just because Yellow, £2. So I'm going to put £2 in to this one then for now. So that can go in there. What else have we got? I mean, ideally, I'd like to just try and start. Do you know what? I'm gonna roll this one again. I am, just because. Why not? So let's do that again. Green, £3. So I'm gonna put. I'll just knock the camera again. Sorry, that was with my glasses. So I'm gonna pop that in there. Right, that's that one. Okay, now then, this one we have got. Love that one from Tasha J Budget. It's fucking vibers. I want to put the £10 somewhere. I do, but I don't want to put it in to anything just yet, really. I've got this lovely one. I did for February, purely because I am the Year of the Dragon as well, and it is Year of the Dragon in 2024. So I want to start this one. This all adds up to, I believe it is £68. So let's, how much have we got? So I'm going to do, it's £2 each. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That leaves me with £15. So I'm going to put £10 in for now. I'll mark this off later. I will. I'm going to pop that in there. And that's that one started. That's that one started. How much have I got in 50p's? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got £20 there. I have. So let's start with this one from Dingley Designs. So it's here for the cash hunt. So I've got the dice. Let's give this one a roll. Let's get this one started. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save £8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put all of that in there. Pop that in. So we'll cross that one off. Now I've got £12 left. I'm going to give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to give it another roll, see what happens. I think 3. So we were there. 1, 2, 3. Save £2 and roll again. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll and save that number. Okay, so let's do that. 5. Okay, so I need to save £5. I've got £10 there, so I'm going to take £5 out of here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I already had £2 to put in, and we're going to pop that in there. So I'll mark myself off. So we've still got £5 that we can save. And do you know what? I'm going to put it in fucking fivers, because I used to be an Ann Summers rep, and all of this reminds me of that. So in you go, £5. I will cross off one of them afterwards, and you'll see what I crossed off next time. So that's everything. I hope I haven't waffled on too much. I hope this video is okay. I'm going to try and upload it now. I'm going to make myself a tracker for my cruise this afternoon, and buy myself a Chinese for dinner, because I'm going to treat myself. So lovely to speak to you all. I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye.